Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Hello, YouTube family. Look at all of these vegetables before you. Some onions, garlic, tomato, Roma tomatoes, jalapeños, serranos, garlic, paprika, kosher salt, black pepper, a nice blender right there. Hasn't let me down yet. Chop up your jalapeños and serranos accordingly. Of course, you can adjust the amount of jalapenos you want in there. I went a little crazy because I'm obsessed with salsa, obviously. So, I mean, I felt it up like more than halfway in there. I put tomatoes in some boiling hot water, about, let's say, that's a nice 2 to 3 cups in there. And then I put in some garlic in there, onion stacked on parsley top, blend. Remember that you got to be delicate with your blender because you don't want to stop it. So make sure to give it a nice little, spooning in there, like mixing, you know what I mean? So I'm adding more Roma tomatoes, and as we blend, it gets smaller, and I could just keep more. There, drip, drip, drop. There goes the salsa-asm. Ooh, I made a new word. Put in your kosher salt, and that's not too much. That's the way I like it, because you're gonna find with this recipe yields a lot of cups. Now put your paprika in there too. At least add accordingly to what your preference is. That's my preference. I'm gonna add garlic salt too. I know, woe is me to think that that kosher salt was gonna be enough. Nah. In the midnight hour, she cried, more, 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 and that's what I need. More salt, baby. Think it wasn't spicy enough. I went in with more black pepper. Now blend it, bitches. Oh yeah, and let's not forget that clean parsley. I just immersed all that parsley in salt water, cleaned it 2-3 times, and there. And then that's a mason jar I got from Nescafe. Yeah, as you can see, I'm showing off the bottle. We're going to fill our salsa in there. And believe it or not, this is going to fill up 2 mason jars. This one and another different sized jar that is smaller than this one before you. Put it in the sink because it's very chunky, so it spills off the edges. You're going to see some of it come on the edges, of course. So we're going to clean that later with a rag. So try not to be all nitpicky on me right now. Look, screw on the top, and there's some salsa oozing from the side. Let's not forget the rest of it, okay? I told you about this. This salsa was made with different variations. I cheated a little. I added some sriracha sauce into this one. That's why you notice a different color, maybe a more red or green, and the other one's